I'm going to show you 5 common ways to import data in R using these 5 functions. First one is read.csv. So let's type it in. Here the name of my data is air quality. Nice thing is you don't need to load any package. But you see here it prints the whole thing all over my console. This can be a bit of a problem when you have many rows and columns. That's why our next function comes in handy. It is read_csv from read.r package. If you don't have this package, you must download it first. If you have it already, you just load it with the library function. You can see in the console read.r package is already downloaded and loaded. Now let's type the command. So let's see here, it shows only a small part of the data, but you don't need to scroll up and down. Everything you need to see is here: number of rows, number of columns, column names, and column type. Next one is read_xl function from read.xl package. This is great because it can import Excel file directly into R. Fourth function is called read.xlsx from open.xlsx package. Again, I'm loading the package and calling the command. The 4 functions I mentioned have really similar names, but our next function is called import, which is easy to remember. It is from read package. Great thing about this function is that it can work with most of the formats, including CSV and XLX. Now, here I give you 2 tips to make it more easy. Tip number 1, set up your working directory. In this corner, we see the project name is none. That means this work I'm doing has no particular folder. So what I do here, I go to the file and click New Project. From here, you can choose New or Existing Directory. In case you choose New, give a name and set up a folder. I'm gonna choose Existing Directory and will choose the folder that my data is in. Once you set up, you will have your project name at the corner and files in your working directory will be showing up here. Now let's start importing. First, let me bring the package. I choose import function from read package. You can also choose other functions that I mentioned before. Since I set up my folder, it's enough to write only the last part, which is easier. Tip number 2, use here function from here package. Let's bring the here package. With here function, I can check my working directory. So the result looks good. This is exactly where I want it to be. Now, instead of writing the file path with slash like this, I list the folders and then separate them with comma. This way of writing can be very efficient, especially if you have to run the script in a different computer or if you are working with many different folders. Try using here function. So that was it. If you have any question or comment, let me know in the comment section and see you in the next video.